Criminy. Well, hello there, Internet. I forgot how loud I had my headphones out. This is, Chris doing some more commentary on Cry of Fear. So last time we went through the whole trippy section with the platforming stuff to get the fuses and crap. And now we're going to go put those fuses to good uses. I suspect. I wasn't aware of this the first time those duders popped up, but yeah, you could take their ammo. It took me a little bit to realize that, and I'm honestly a little embarrassed about that. No save point in this area this time, as I am gesturing too wildly. And I have to give up the sledgehammer to make some room in my inventory. Because what would this game be without some sort of inventory management shenanigans? I'm glad to be done with this part. I really am. I'm tired of running around all of these subways and trains and stuff. The same few areas over and over again. Yeah, fun fact, the first time I played this, because as I mentioned in the last video, I had to do quite a few takes of this area, but the first time I got to this ladder here, I missed grabbing it and instead rolled myself down this shaft, which, as you can guess, resulted in my demise. Because this is a hellaciously long ladder. I don't know why it's so damn long. I have nothing of import to say right now. This commentary is going to be stellar, I can just tell. I am so freaking tired right now. You guys have no clue. I'm feeling kind of crappy too. Yeah, I make the decision to kind of go back and save because I don't trust trains anymore. Somebody wants their feet back. That's great. I don't get that. That is such a weird thing. I mean, it comes into play later, but it doesn't make any more sense at that point. And I was convinced that train was gonna rip out of there and kill me. Luckily it didn't. And now we're on a nice little train ride. Yeah, I'm drinking while I'm recording this. It's very hot. Which is probably why you can hear the fans in the background again. I usually try to turn them off when I'm recording, but it's too damn hot.
Feels like it was just a few seconds ago I was traveling here. No, think straight. I got hit by a car, woke up, and these things have been trying to kill me since. I mean, what is actually happening with me? Mom keeps telling me to get home, but why? How would that solve any crazy shit I've seen? I can't even contact the police here. Everything's just fucked. Could it be that I'm just hallucinating? No, seriously. Am
I made this plea
or
in
is there something else?
in Lone Survivor that
I keep thinking that.
I would really like to play a horror game sometime where the monsters are real. Because it seems to be kind of a reoccurring trend that the monsters aren't real.
Or is all this just not real?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm
That they're in the protagonist's head,
very
or
confused.
he's seeing real people as monsters, or
But no answers.
he's,
I'll see what happens when I come home.
you know, dreaming and they're dream manifestations. Things like that. I'm kind of tired of that. It's not surprising or edgy or whatever when it happens anymore. Avant-garde. It's not that. And now we get to be introduced to a brand new monster. Yeah, look at that guy. Doesn't he look friendly? Yeah, this guy causes me a little bit of ire because I can't reach him with the club. And also, I can't remember how to turn on the flashlight on my gun. So that's fantastic. Yeah, you can see me trying. This is me trying every button on my keyboard to get the flashlight on. At one point, I accidentally enabled the talk command, and I get freaked out when I can't move. Because, as I'm sure I've mentioned by this point, sometimes I am not a bright man. I am glad that those chumps die so quickly, though. In retrospect, I should have just used the M16. Considering what's coming up, it doesn't matter. I really should have used it. Yeah, that's foreshadowing, kids. Awful accommodating of Michael there, just to stand still and let me pop a few caps at him. Nice whip, Chris. Yeah, I was convinced that was a syringe. It wasn't. Not that it matters, considering what's coming up. I didn't realize how low my health was getting there. Alright, I got a foot. There we go. Yeah, shoot up your morphine like a good boy. And now to start the long walk back to the next, the first car I was in. I really don't understand the developer's obsession with backtracking. Like, the game is so good until you have to do backtracking. And I mean, even this section here is just... it's not that long, really. The game has to load between each car, which is kind of dumb. But, I mean, understandable. But it's unnecessary. I mean, and I don't mean that things should be continuously happening, you know? That's not what I'm saying. It's just, there's so much needless backtracking. And, oh, Jesus Christ, this. If you thought I hated platforming before, oh, then oh man, the next video is going to be a treat for you.
My bag.
Yeah. Yeah, we lost all of our stuff because of that crash. Yeah, I wasn't happy. Anyway, this is Chris. Been playing some Cry of Fear. Like and favor if you're that sort of person. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in a couple days for the last part of commentary week. Alright.